January 15th, 1919, Boston, Massachusetts, a storage tank containing approximately 2.3 million gallons of molasses suddenly burst, sending a deadly 15-foot wave of molasses through the streets of Boston's North End, killing 21 people and injuring 150. It would become known as the Great Molasses Flood, and it's one of the most bizarre industrial accidents in American history. Initially, the blast sent a rush of air that injured a number of people and caused some damage itself, but then came the fast-moving wave of warm molasses that killed 21 people and a number of animals in a truly horrific fashion. You see, the molasses was initially warm, but once outside of the tank, it started to cool down and thicken up, trapping everything and everyone that was swept up inside of it, and they were either crushed or drowned. Some survivors said that their throats had been completely clogged with molasses, and the thickness of the molasses made rescue attempts incredibly difficult, and rescuers reported that they couldn't even tell who was a person and who was an animal. All they could see was the desperate thrashing of those completely enveloped in the molasses. They said that horses stuck to the streets like flies on fly traps, and the bodies recovered were completely unrecognizable because they were just entirely coated in molasses. Now, this was a completely avoidable incident, but the United States Industrial Alcohol Company, which owned the tank, had completely ignored safety warnings and proper protocols for years. And the tank had been leaking for so long that the locals knew that they could just go to the tank with their own storage containers and just collect the leaking molasses. There were a number of issues that needed to be addressed with the tank, but rather than address any of that, they simply painted the outside of the tank brown so that you couldn't see the leaks. And days before the flood, the tank had been filled to near capacity, and a sudden temperature shift caused the molasses to expand and then burst through the poorly constructed tank. Now, this incident was, a completely avoidable tragedy, but it did lead to a push for legislation that would hold corporations accountable for engineering failures, and it contributed to stricter building codes, safety inspections, and engineering standards in the United States. The cleanup for this was an incredibly difficult and tedious task, and the essence of molasses never fully went away. Molasses became a signature scent in the North End of Boston for years, and decades after the incident, locals reported that during the summer, the heat would bring back the smell of molasses and even make the roads tacky and sticky. So next time someone says that you're being slow as molasses, you can say, well, actually, molasses can sometimes move at a terrifying 35 miles per hour and kill people in a really fucked up way. So you better thank your lucky stars. That is not the molasses I am bringing to the table today. So the engineers at OceanGate knew that the submersible would inevitably implode because it was made out of carbon fiber, which is a strong, lightweight material made out of strands of carbon atoms that are tightly bound together and combined with glue or resin. And it's used for a lot of things like aircrafts, cars, and prosthetics. But the downside of this material is that it cracks easily under pressure, which should have immediately have eliminated it from the equation. But Stockton Rush wanted to use carbon fiber because not only was it a cost-effective alternative to titanium, but it would have been much easier to transport, thus making it even more cost-effective, and it would have made tourism cheaper and more accessible. But this material had never been used in this way before, and it constantly failed the safety checks. They even teamed up with Boeing for a period of time to work on the carbon fiber hull, but Boeing's findings showed that the submersible could not withstand the amount of pressure it would take to reach the depths of the ocean where the Titanic was located, and they urged Stockton to reconsider, which he ignored, pointing to all of his successful dives. But his dives weren't really successful, because on all of his dives, you could actually hear the carbon fiber strands snapping every time, and they weren't actually technically proved to take down paying passengers, but they created a workaround by calling them mission specialists, which brings us to June 18th, 2023, where 5 passengers on board the Titan submersible, including Stockton Rush, perished after it imploded. Now, one of the OceanGate engineers was actually a whistleblower that tried to prevent this exact scenario from playing out, but he couldn't afford to keep up with the lawsuit because Stockton had a lot of money behind him, a lot of old money behind him. His wife actually had 2 family members that they themselves perished on the Titanic, which is crazy. She's over 3, but they had a lot of money, and Stockton tried to use that money to get away with as much as he possibly could. And he even talked about potentially buying a senator so that he could get around certain regulations, which isn't really something you want to be doing when you're traveling to the bottom of the ocean. I mean, just ask James Cameron. He's been down to visit the Titanic 33 times. Did you know he was down there when 9/11 happened? I feel like it's time for me to get a motorcycle. I think I'm gonna get a motorcycle. Oh, the dudes in that dark, sketchy alleyway look like they'd be good company. Maybe I should go talk to them alone. I think I'm gonna go wander the woods at night without my phone. I hope nothing happens. Oh look, my dad's guns. Maybe I should play with them like dolls with the safety off. Wow, this cliff looks like a good place to jump off of. I hope no one stops me. I'm having so much fun hanging out at this demolition site. I love how unsafe it is. Wow, I wonder what would happen if I used this dirty needle I found on the streets. I'm joining a gang. Uh-oh, could end badly. Sorry guys, I can't hang out today. I have to frolic on the freeway. I'll see you later. Ooh, ouchie. Another chemical burn for the books. Edward, I'm buying fentanyl. Hey you guys, it's me again, author of Impregnating My Sister's Werewolf Husband. And I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much for all of the overwhelming support. It really means a lot to me. Impregnating My Sister's Werewolf Husband has been one of the most fulfilling and meaningful and incredible projects that I've gotten to work on, and it was one of the projects I was most excited to work on after finishing Prisoners of the Tentacle King's Lair trilogy. I really wanted to dive into themes of betrayal and infidelity and craft these morally ambiguous characters and complex storylines, and also have a lot more MPreg, especially cross-species MPreg, so, you know, get ready, because there's a lot of that, spoiler. And don't worry, Alpha Goblin Inferno is coming back, just stay patient. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Donald was sitting in the Oval Office, delicately combing his 3 strands of hair when he heard a knock. Suddenly, the door flew open, and right before him stood a flustered Bill. "How can I help you, Bill?" asked Donald.
"Oh, please, you know exactly why I'm here,"
scoffed Bill.
"I saw you grinning like a child during your visit with Zoran. What is he to you?"
"Well, it's none of your business, quite frankly,"
said Trump as he stood up and faced the window.
"What exactly is it to you if Mom Donnie and I are lovers? He might not be a hottest, but he's the hottest to me, quite frankly. So why don't you go back to Hillary and her emails?"
Bill ran up behind Trump and slammed the window.
"Don't do this to me, Donald,"
pleaded Bill.
"You know I'm nothing without you."
"Look, Bill, I have secrets, you have secrets, many people have secrets, and Mom Donnie is mine. So why don't we skip to the good part?"
Bill pressed his body against Trump's.
"I'm just worried, that's all."
He kissed the back of Trump's neck.
"Oh, Bill, my big, beautiful Bill. Don't worry, nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen."
That night, the Oval Office was thick with steam, and you couldn't tell where Bill's white flesh ended and Trump's orange flesh began. There's nothing to worry about. The president did not have any kind of relationship with Mr. Epstein. Yes, they did meet several times before, but that is because Mr. Epstein was in love with him. Yes, that is right. He was like totally obsessed with him in a weird way. So when you think about it, the president is actually a victim too. Have you ever seen the movie Obsessed with Beyonce? No, okay. Well, it's like that. You should watch it. It's a great... Did I see the email about the president being at Epstein's house with one of the victims for hours? Oh, fuck, can you, hold on 1 second? As a matter of fact, if you would hold on for a moment. Okay, I'm seeing it now. And here's the thing, is no one actually knows this, but the president is actually an undercover agent. Yeah, and he was trying to save the victims. That's why he was there. He was just doing his job. Are you really going to condemn a hero? Shame on you. Have you no morals? You know, the president was a child once too. Bet you didn't even think of that, huh? You were too busy thinking about yourself! He gave what? To who? Bill Clinton. Oh. Hey, can you hear? Hello? Let me tell you one thing, sir. The only thing the president would get on his knees for is the United States of America. The only thing he's spreading is patriotism and American values. The only jobs he's giving are jobs to working class Americans. And if loving your country makes you gay, I guess we are all gay. Stop vaping. If you're receiving this right now, it's because you vape. Congratulations, your cigarette's a robot. Side effects may include not being my friend anymore. Oh, hey, cancer. Yeah, come on in. Oh, bronchitis, you're here too? Great! Cigarette juice tastes delicious. delicious, only it freaking doesn't. I wonder what your lungs think about all of this. No, please! I'm begging you! It tastes like cotton candy! All I want is fresh air, but you're pumping me full of blue raspberry poison! You're laughing. People are addicted to pina colada flavored nicotine and you're laughing. Jesus wouldn't vape, so why are you? You could have spent that money on a trip to the aquarium, but here you are, inhaling the fumes of the devil. You're vaping your aquarium money. God is watching you vape, and so am I. I'm in your walls watching you vape. Stop it! It's time to escape the vape. Nicotine? That's obscene. I like my vapes how I like Home Depot. Not even a little bit. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you could hear it over your horrific plague-ridden coughs. Please stop vaping. Thank you so much. Are you crying over a man? Good Lord, stop! It's not worth it, my God! Honey, pull yourself together. Him? Really? He looks like a courtroom sketch. The only reason you should be crying is out of pity because what a shame it is that he lost such a baddie. Is that it? Is that why you're crying? No? Then wrap it up. Did he break up with you? His loss. Is he upsetting you? Leave him. Worse? Tell him that I'm in his walls and as I watch his What was this, an endurance test? A form of punishment? I don't understand. Get a hold of yourself! Would you cry over a pile of garbage that you saw on the side of the road? No? Then what are we doing right now? Time is money, sweetheart. Are those waterworks paying the bills? You're crying over a man you wouldn't even swipe right on 6 months from now. Stand up right now! You have free will. Stop wasting it. So go on, wipe your tears and go wash your face. And remember, it's just a man.
Okay, everyone line up for your new pronouns, single file. Ma'am, what are your current pronouns?
I don't have any.
Failure to comply will result in 2 years of gender-neutral bathroom confinement.
She, her.
Not anymore. You're now Z-zer. Enjoy your neo-pronouns.
God damn it. Sweetie, why aren't you at soccer practice yet?
They would play soccer with Taliban twanging. Look, Mommy, I made a pipe bomb.
Oh my God!
Did you hear? Trader Joe's is now doing sex change operations. You get a free tote bag with every gender-affirming procedure.
Hey, do you want to do drinks this weekend?
Oh, we're actually all going to the mosque. Also, drinking is haram. Sorry.
Daddy's not gonna be home for a while, sweetheart. He accidentally misgendered someone, and now he has to do 6 months of mandatory drag rush. I'm sorry.
All right, it's time for everyone's daily mystery vaccine. Oh, looks like you got Pfizer. I heard that one has a lot of autism.
Did you hear? Zoran Mondani got rid of the NYPD and replaced them with drag queens.
They were lip-syncing to Charlie XCX when my grandpa was having a stroke and he died.
They're forcing us to be polyamorous. What am I gonna say to my mother when I come home for Christmas with a polycule?
Hot yoga?
Not now, Phoenix.
Christmas? Christmas doesn't exist anymore. Happy holidays.
No.
Happy holidays.
No.
Your Audi is an entrepreneur. Your Audi works in the restaurant industry. Your Audi's restaurant started as 2 kids with a crazy dream. What kind of restaurant? Your Audi owns a hip burger joint that's covered from head to toe in reclaimed wood.
Wait, what?
Please try to enjoy each fact equally. Your Audi refers to burgers as handhelds and offers shoestring truffle fries as a $10 shareable. Your Audi only sells an IPA that they created in their very own backyard.
Right down.
Your Audi does not serve ketchup, but instead serves the bangin' orange sauce.
It's just Chipotle aiolies. There's no secret to that.
Your Audi's restaurant is filled with metal stools and chalkboard walls. Your Audi serves every $30 burger on a brioche bun. Your Audi's restaurant playlist is full of stomp clap music. Your Audi loves the Lumineers. Please try to enjoy each fact equally.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, there's someone in my house right now, and they're trying to kill me.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is. Can you just send a
You must be so scared, but I know that if you have courage, you can make it through.
Thanks, but I definitely need a unit.
I know this is hard, but at times like this, it's really important to stay positive and never give up.
Okay, sure, but he's got a gun.
Well, he might have a gun, but you have friends and determination. When everything seems hopeless and dark, you have to find the light, okay?
You have to keep pushing forward and never stop fighting.
Okay, but I can't bring positivity to a gunfight, lady, so can you please just send a unit?
Listen to me, Senpai. You just have to believe in yourself and just know that, well, I believe in you too.
Okay, ma'am. I don't have plot armor, okay? So I can't fight bullets with determination. Oh no, I was too loud. Oh god, he found me. Oh no.
I believe in you, Senpai. I know it must hurt right now, but just know that ammunition is nothing compared to the power of friendship. So stay strong. You can do this.
So what's your family like?
Well, I have a sister.
Oh, cool. Do you guys get along?
Are you kidding? We're inseparable. I almost didn't come out tonight because I felt bad leaving her. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy that I'm here right now, but I just want to protect her and always be there for her, you know?
Well, that's nice that you guys are close.
Do you want to see a picture of her? I'm gonna try to pick the best one.
Do you have a whole photo album on your phone of just pictures of your sister?
Look, I mean, I just like to organize my photos, that's all. Look, isn't she the embodiment of perfection?
Is that a photo of her sleeping?
Well, it's just that she looks so peaceful, like a perfect angel. I couldn't help myself.
Oh wow, I think I just got goosebumps.
You just don't get it. My sister's the closest thing to an angel the world has ever seen. Maybe she even is one, a divine creature sent from the heavens to bless us with her beauty and grace. I don't know what I did to deserve such a perfect sister like her.
Your nose bleeding?
It's nothing. I love my sister like any normal brother would. I treasure her more than any other creature on this earth. I keep a lock of her hair in my wallet, and if she ever gets a boyfriend, I'll kill myself.
Oh my god, I can't stop dancing. Me neither. I have no idea what's going on. Oh god, this is so horrible. Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh god, I just wish I could lay down right now, but I literally cannot stop getting down with my bad self. No, seriously, the pain is excruciating. But I just can't stop tearing up the dance floor. Oh my god, I just can't stop throwing it back. Oh, I feel like death. Oh my god, I can see the light. I can see my ancestors. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, DJ, turn it up. Lord have mercy on my soul. Oh my god, I think I'm about to pop, lock, and drop dead. Someone tell my family I love them. And don't forget these sick moves. Okay, y'all. Last time to get funky. Literally, because I can't take much more of this. Last rites. Say a prayer now, y'all. Running out of time. Running out of time. No hope left. I can't breathe. Oh, my lungs are on fire. So are those moves. Oh my god, wow, thank you. Oh no, diva down. Oh, God rest your soul. What a terrible tragedy.
Public service announcement. If you're gonna pass a single guy on a trail and you're a girl and he says, hi, maybe say hi back and not just give me an awkward.
Hello. Have you been personally victimized by a woman who half smiled at you on a hiking trail? You are not alone. Every day, millions of men across the globe suffer from being ignored by women they don't know and spend the rest of their lives feeling scared, confused, and humiliated, with nowhere to turn. But you can end their suffering today. For just $14.99, you can help a man in need. Your generous donations go towards making men feel seen, heard, and desired by women who care. Call now and learn more about the fragile nature of a man's ego. Right now, there's a man on a walk suffering from not being greeted by a woman he doesn't know. Your call says, I'm here to help. Every dollar you spend goes towards making men feel as though women like them. Call now and help these delicate, dainty, fragile men feel like the special little baby boys that they are.
Hey, would you mind if I made a matcha in your kitchen? With your consent, of course. Oh, this? Just some light reading. I mainly read works of literature by women. I just feel like they have more to say. We can learn so much from them, you know? I know I don't really give off that vibe. I kind of give off this tough guy vibe, but I was literally just in the shower crying to Phoebe Bridgers and then called my mom sobbing about women's rights. The dichotomy is crazy. I have all these tattoos and piercings, but I don't know, I'm like a soft boy at heart. Stop, don't look at me, I'm shy. Would a tough guy own a Labubu? Honestly, you guys have periods. You're way tougher than men. If I could stop periods, I would. It's so unfair. You help me pick out a tote? Should I do more classic or a pop of color? I'm going thrifting in Silver Lake later if you want to come. Would you mind if I borrowed a necklace? Are you down to listen to Claro? I do have a girlfriend, but we're ethically non-monogamous, and I'd love to get to know you better. I actually think you guys would be friends. I'd love to have more strong feminine energy in my life.
Hey kitten, I hope I'm not disturbing your sleep. Don't worry, I made sure all the bad demons stayed away. You don't deserve to see scary things like that. Are you scared? I could hold you if you want. Sorry, you probably don't want a guy like me touching you, huh? I get it. Any guy would be lucky to be your protector. I know I would. I'm probably not good enough to be that guy for you though, huh? I'm sure there are way more handsome guys than me that want to be your boyfriend. You probably have guys lining up around the block for you, huh? I wish girls liked me and I wasn't so ugly. You don't have to say anything to make me feel better. I saw your Bumble profile. You deserve way more matches. If I matched with you, it would be like a dream come true. But you probably wouldn't want to match with a guy like me. Right? All I'm saying is, I treat you like the thing you are. But guys like me don't usually get the girl. I guess that's just how life works. Huh. I just want you to be happy. I wish you could be happy with me, though. It's getting harder to hold back. I'm just gonna go for it. No more Mr. Nice Guy.
Mr. Clinton, there's a visitor for you, said Bill's secretary. He didn't need to ask who it was. There was only one person who would visit him this late. Hello, Donnie, greeted Bill without turning around. I know I'm running against Hillary, but I just had to see you. My wife and my mistress are both running for president. Puts me in quite a pickle, don't you think? How about you put that pickle in me instead? Said Trump as he sauntered over to Bill. She's a very nasty woman, Hillary, and she can't satisfy you like I can, quite frankly. So why don't we cut to the chase? I'm gonna make America great again, and you're going to break my back again. It's me and you, Bill. It always has been. Many people are saying this. Bill was torn between his marital and civic duties and his ravenous lust. The flames of his burning desire were all-consuming. The smell of Donald's powdery hair was too intoxicating. Suddenly, Bill turned around and flipped Donald onto his back. Wait, hold on, Bill. Not all at once. It won't fit, begged Donald. But Bill wasn't feeling merciful. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be funding universal health care. Every corner of Bill's office was drenched in the essence of their steamy affair and scandalous secret. What's your type?
My type?
Yeah, like what do you look for in a person?
My type. I guess someone who's nice and tall.
Nice and tall, is that it?
No, of course not. I want someone who has a good sense of humor, who's smart, and conventionally attractive and socially acceptable.
Socially acceptable?
Yep, I just want a normal, regular person who's normal and regular and a person.
A person? I mean, yeah, obviously they'd be a person.
Yeah, obviously, right? No slime.
No slime? I don't think people have slime.
Good, because I don't want any. No, sir. Nope, not for me. Not for this girl right here. Get out of town with that nonsense. And I have always said that.
Hey, so good to see you. This is Alex.
Hi.
Oh yeah, he's just shy, but he's super funny once you get to know him. Seriously, when it's just the two of us, it's like non-stop laughter. Oh, tell her the joke that you told me yesterday.
So funny.
So funny, right? I keep telling him he should start doing stand-up, don't you think?
Yeah, yes. So how long have you two been seeing each other?
Oh, well, we're not like official or anything. We're just, we're like we're like hanging out right now, and we're just kind of like seeing where it goes. It's like pretty. It's just like a casual thing right now.
Cool. Yeah. What did he say?
Oh, he said he's just gonna go run to the bathroom.
Okay.
Isn't he great? Do we love him? I know he's like shy, but
I'm happy you're happy. If you ever want to talk about it, I am here.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, my girlfriend's apartment was robbed and we need to...
Your girlfriend?
Yeah, she's really upset. We need to report this immediately.
I didn't know you had a girlfriend.
Why would you? This is the first time we've spoken.
Is she prettier than me?
What?
Do you think she's prettier than me?
I don't even know what you look like.
So you think I'm ugly?
What? No, I didn't say that.
You think I'm ugly, and you hate me, and you wish I was dead.
I literally said none of those things.
Shut up!
You've already done enough damage.
Oh my god, can you just send a unit to our apartment?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I bet you would, you monster!
Oh my god.
This isn't like us. What happened to us? I don't know. Well, I hope you two are very happy. And don't you dare come crawling back to me when you're tired of her. There's a unit on the way. Try not to break their hearts too, you sick son of a bitch.
Okay, babe, be honest. Who was that on the phone?
I have literally no idea.
What if there was a mysterious goo that had billions of microscopic electric eels inside of it? Atomic turtles! What does that mean? Wouldn't you like to know? Uh-oh, a stroke of genius! We'll make psychedelic berries that, when consumed, make the tributes hallucinate their friends and family being brutally murdered. That one was so good, I almost climaxed. And I'm not kidding. I mean, now I'm just spitballing here, but we replace their only source of drinking water for a day. We're not monsters, people. And we replace it with a chemical that makes them boil from the inside out. Oh, we are on a roll. Bear-sized praying mantises that steal the faces of the tributes they decapitate. Oh my god, it feels so creative today. Toxic gas that makes your intestines balloon until they pop. Just came to me. What if sharks could walk on land and instead of fins, they had arms that were also sharks? I didn't even try with that one. Catfish mutants that cry like babies and steal your bones. Methinks I need a raise. No, but on a serious note, you guys, there is nothing in this world that is more rewarding than watching your creative genius play out on national television. We're doing big things here, you guys, okay? This is major. This is major. And when those rabid raccoon goblins tear apart some newly hydrophobic tribute, you'll see all of the hard work of today pay off tomorrow. So keep working hard, all right? Go team.
Stop smoking cigarettes. If you're receiving this right now, it's because you smoke cigarettes. And it's time to stop. Let me ask you one thing. What the heck are you doing? And let me ask you another thing. Who the heck do you think you are? Hello? Oh, cancer called. It said thanks so much. Couldn't have done it without you. Great. Cancer has your phone number. And it probably has you on speed dial too! Like who even smokes cigarettes? Are you some sort of big shot CEO who cheats on his wife? Are you? Are you some sort of big shot CEO who cheats on his wife? Stop cheating on your wife! You made a vow! You think you're smoking the cigarette, but the cigarette is smoking you. You're so freaking bad. I'm trying to save your life! They don't call them fun sticks. No, they don't call them everyone's having a good time sticks. Just one puff. More than enough. It's not cool. It's not even a little bit cool. I don't get it. Stop. Stop it, please. Secondhand smoke kills too. So think about all of the innocent people that you're killing. You're basically a serial killer. Stop smoking cigarettes. I'm so not kidding right now. I'm being serious. You have so much to live for. I'm begging you. Please. If you got all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please stop smoking cigarettes. Thank you so much.
ভাই আমি তো কার্ডটা নিব ভাই, আমি তো বলি না আমি নিব না, শুধু আমার টাকাটা এখনো ম্যানেজ হয় নাই। তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা।
এটা তো আবার মিউজিকও বাজে। কালকে সকালবেলা অয়ন ভাই আমাকে এই কার্ডটা দিয়ে গেছে। তপু ভাই কেমন আছেন?
ভালো, তুমি?
ভালো। আপনাকে তো বাসায় পাওয়াই যায় না। কই আচ্ছা আপনি আমাকে ঈদ কার্ড দিবেন না?
বাবা আসবো?
হ্যাঁ
আমার তো খুব পছন্দ হয়েছে। এ দেখেন মিউজিক বাজে, এখানে লাইটও জ্বলে, একজোড়া ঝুমকা।
ঝুমকা? হঠাৎ ঝুমকা কেন?
আমি না এত সুন্দর কার্ড কখনোই দেখি নাই। আচ্ছা এত সুন্দর কার্ড অয়ন ভাই কই থেকে পাইলো বলেন তো?
কিন্তু আমি যেদিন তোমাকে ঝুমকা পরিয়ে দেব সেদিন তুমি চোখে কাজলও পরবে।
আরে আপাতে আসেন ভিতরে আসেন। না ভিতরে যাব না। এটা
ফর্সা মুখে এসে যখন পড়লো মনে হইতেছিল একটা পরীর বাট।
এদিকে তোরকে তো এত টাকা দেয়া লাগে না, তোকে এত টাকা দেয়া লাগে।
তো আমার মতো এত বাইরে যায় না। এখন পড়তে হবে না, বাসায় গিয়ে পড়ো। ভালোবাসা ব্যাটারিতে চলে না।
আই লাভ ইউ।
উল্টা পাল্টা কথা বলবেন না, বাইরে যাবো আমি কালকে ওকে বিয়ে
ও আচ্ছা, সে নাই না? তো মনে করো দেখছস একটা বাক্য একটা অক্ষর কই দিকে ঘন্টার পর ঘন্টা আটকে থাকস, তোর কথা শেষ করতে হয় আমার। যা তুই
পিয়া পিয়া পিয়া
তুই কেন মৃত্যুর আগে চিরকুট লিখে গেলি না? একটা চিরকুটে লেখা যাইতা যে আমার মৃত্যুর কারণে এই পৃথিবীতে কেউ দায়ী না। ঠাড়া একটা চট করে দেবো, কান দিয়ে জ্বর জ্বর রক্ত পড়বো। তোর আমি কই নেই যে মায়া ভালো না ছায়া খাবি আগে বলছিলাম। তোকে টাকা আমি এমনিতেই দিয়ে দেবো। গরিব মানুষ দেখলে না আমার মনটা এত অসহায় হয়ে যায়। আমি
মতিন তাহলে ঠিকই বলছে।
এই মতন কি বলছে?
সবাই আমার ছেড়ে চলে যায় বাবু। হ্যাঁ দিছে তোরে, মানুষের হাতে মাইর খাওয়াই দিছে, এটা ভালো হয়েছে না?
লাগছে একটু
কষ্ট, ঘুমের ওষুধ যে কিনছিলে এগুলা।
আমি তোমাকে কিছু বলতে চাই।
হ্যাঁ
আমি চাই নাই তোমার মন খারাপ হোক।
এইটা এখন আমাকে বিশ্বাস করতে হবে, আপনি ব্রাজিলের সব।
আমি 330 টাকা ম্যানেজ করছি, আর 170 টাকা ম্যানেজ করতে আমার একদিন সময় লাগবে।
330 টাকা। তোর কাটা কেমন?
ভালো। 5 নিবি?
কারে দোকান আসছে তো কাট।
এই ঈদে আমি তোমাকে কিছু একটা দিতে চাই। কি দিব? চিঠিটা আমি লিখছি তোমার জন্য।
তুমি আর টাকা দিবা না?
না আর পারবো না, আমার কাছে নাই তো, আর কতবার বলবো।
তুই অয়নকে মাসিস কেন? অয়নের আব্বা এসে বিচার দিয়ে গেছে আর বলে গেছে তোকে নিয়ে গিয়ে যেন পা ধরে মাফ চাওয়াই নিয়ে আসি।
ঠিক আছে তবু দাঁড়াচ্ছিস কেন? চল ঘরে চল।
না, ঘরে যাব না।
আমরা আগে ঈদের সময় একজন আরেকজনকে ঈদ কার্ড উপহার দিতাম।
তুই আমার ঘরে কি করিস?
তোর কাছে সরি বলতে আসছি।
সরি বলে চলে যা। বিকাল একটু নদীর পাড়ে আসতে পারবা?
কেন?
খরচ সব মিলে 500 টাকা পড়বে ফিক্সড।
500 টাকা? একটা কার্ডের দাম 500 টাকা?
নাই তো।
আমরা বন্ধুরা মিলে একটা ব্যান্ড দল তৈরি করব।
তাই ঝুমকা, কারণ আপনি নিজ হাতে আমাকে পরিয়ে দেবেন।
ঠিক আছে।
দেখলাম তুই আমার পকেট থেকে টাকা চুরি করছিস।
আস্তে বল। দেখ, আমারে বলিস না, আমার কাছে টাকা